We actually went through our combat sequence without too many issues, and we're looking good. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is we'll go ahead and do that dog fight. Okay, so we can come over here, and I can give my lockpick to Sabine. Put up a quick save, and from there she should be able to pick the lock. Fantastic. Okay, we're gonna go on ahead and rest, quick save, and then we're gonna open the door with Fane and walk on in. Alright, we're gonna pull the squeaky red ball out so that way we can set up a little bit better. We're still gonna kill all these people, all these dogs, but I know we're savages out in these streets, but we need this XP out here.
Bruno barks, beside himself with joy.
Fantastic. Alright, so now we can actually set up and essentially just take them completely out. We're going ahead and get Fane set up down here, but Los will have set up over here, and our boy Panda over here will be set up in this area. And then from there, we'll go on ahead and we'll take Sabine, just go on ahead and have him set up just a little bit behind, have her set up right there, and we'll save, quick save, and then teleport this dog bro down here. And let's get down to it. Okay, so they have a little bit less magic armor than they have physical armor. Go ahead and just get a basic on one of them. Alright, so we did some magic armor damage, so that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and plus sacrifice, and then we'll change our damage to physical, and start taking them out as far as their physical armor goes, so we can CC them. Fantastic. Take both of them out with the backstab. Then I can CC one of them. Alright, fantastic. Going ahead and encourage. And we'll buff up those in general. Then we'll get some damage. And this is unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're actually starting to do really, really good damage with Los at this point. I think I might need to just upgrade her huntsman and then just be able to do massive amounts of high ground damage. Go ahead and set fire, so that way they can't really get to us. At least not without taking a pretty good amount of damage. Get some of our AP back. Clear mine. And just on the fire. Okay. The soul shock wall. They can't move. And then from here, I'll just go ahead and haste Spiel. Yeah, that was a lot of fire damage that he actually sustained to go there just to attack Spiel in the first place. Going ahead and just heal Spiel and just get a heal going on. And we'll just more fire going. So we took one of the dogs out, so that's fantastic. We'll use our fortified scroll just to make sure that Sabiro doesn't die. And just go ahead and hit him with a basic. We'll go ahead and get some more damage in. Really need to get her executioner whenever she gets a talent because she's going to be finishing off a lot of people. In case Sabiro needs it, we have another heal banked up just in case. Let's go over here and just start getting some of this physical armor down on him. And I'll fortify Sabiro as well again. Now essentially it doesn't even matter that she's getting bit. Go ahead and I guess I can't. I can't see, so I guess I'll just go ahead and hit this on him. There's that. Fantastic. And I guess I'll just heal our burn over here, honestly. Fair enough. We'll go ahead and run all the way over here. It's fine. Shredded a lot of that magic armor away. Go ahead and just agony. And we'll just do some damage. Heal Sabiro again. Go ahead and block the thing. Just get a basic. Alright, and that's another combat encounter down. We're on a roll today, boys. We're on a roll. Okay, so do that, get the bloody leg, get the severed head, you know, normal things. Get all that stuff. Unidentified flesh, fantastic. Let's go ahead and eat all that stuff.
You are nothing. You are no one. You do not exist. Not really.
Okay. I do need to identify that blue. Okay, apparently there's nothing here.
You are nothing. You are no one. You do.
Okay, that was the same one.
You are a tough dwarven smith of great experience and talent. You wanted to make a name for yourself, but you ran out of time.
Yeah, I guess you can say that it definitely ran out of time.
Deluge of happiness. You played the flute. You wrote poetry. The music ended in forced joy.
Indeed. Indeed it does.
You were a cruel mother and a cruel neighbor, prone to deceit and violence. You never understood why such anger consumed you.
My goodness. Well then. Cheers to me, lady. Let's go ahead and identify this blue. Alright, so it gives Huntsman Constitution. So that is a low jacket if I've ever seen one. Because, yeah, that Constitution Huntsman's going to be broken for. Alright, so he doesn't have the finesse for that. 10-7, 10-7 Earth Resistance. Alright, I definitely need to get finesse in my next level. Let's go ahead and loot these dogs over here so we can get eyeball. It's worth a lot of money. Alright, so we really need to, I guess, do some stuff with Fane. I mean, I guess I really should just be selling with Fane considering the fact that all of my inventory essentially is shared. I don't know why I keep on dropping my I should. I guess I get hit and like lose Constitution or something. So I guess I should put a point in the con and a point in the finesse next time I do level. Okay, go ahead and through just about everything we can in here. Got that up. Let's make Lowe's teleport this chest over here down. I don't actually have any lockpicks, unfortunately.
My tummy hurts.
Yeah, I actually don't have any lockpicks, unfortunately. I really should have bought some. Nonetheless, we can actually just hit it. That's fine. Go over here with Los and we'll be destroyed in no time. So, tell me how everybody's day's going on in the comment section. You know, pretty much. I'm just chilling over here. Playing games, you know what I mean? Doing, my college online work. Just chilling over here. You know, I'd love to hear what, everybody else is doing over there during this time. You know? And we're almost done with busting this chest. I know this takes a long time and it's tedious, but we don't have any lockpicks, so it is what it is. And there it is. Got some golden stuff. Alright. 33 gold, got a level up equipment potion. And then improvised wand. Alright, fantastic. So we basically just got a whole bunch of money. It's great. Okay, so from here, we're just gonna go ahead and jump on in. I'm not really interested in helping the dog per se, so. Some gloves. Got a crossbow to sell, got a res scroll, fantastic. And alright, so now we can jump back over here. Okay. Alright, so now at this point, is there anybody that's not wearing gloves? Go ahead and give that to Fane. He didn't have any. Actually, let me give those to Sophia. Because she is just so squishy and I just am scared of her dying. What? Alright, everybody. That was that fight. So now we can go on ahead and guess we can go try Niles out and see how that'll go for us. One thing we can do though, to be honest with you, to get a level up really fast, is we can go on ahead and take this boat out of Fort Joy. Let's go ahead and talk to this boy hand over here.
The boy stands back from you, steady eyes narrowed in a wary stare.
Who are you? I'm Han. So, you helped me out just there, and I'd like to return the favour. You want to get out of here? I've a boat here with plenty of room. Let's go. There's a place not far from here that's safe enough for our kind. It's out in the swamps. Ain't a home, but you can breathe for a minute and figure out what to do next. Let's go already.
Let's get out of here.
Great. Jump in the boat and I'll take the oars.
Alright, I'm gonna come back to Fort Joy and finish this things to actually do here. But I'm doing this to get XP because you get XP for getting out a massive amount, in fact. And essentially, I'm trying to level to be even stronger. That's exactly what I did.
We made it out. Good. Better get a move on to safety before anything spots us. First time I was dragged in as a sorcerer, same as everyone else. After I escaped, I came back in to find someone. Magisters nabbed me before I could sneak back out. Why go back in, you wonder? Well, I met some friends out here in the swamps. Turns out, they needed a little of my help to get their friend Verdas out of Fort Joy. Needed to prove myself to him. Why would they take risks for me if I wouldn't take risks for them?
He gives you a searching look.
Trust's more valuable than coin round here. You helped me, so I hope I'm making the right choice in trusting you. You need a place to lay low for a while. I know a safe enough place. My friends there are all in pretty bad shape, but it's safer than out here, that's for sure. You won't stumble across it in the dark, I'll tell you that. It's well concealed from prying eyes. But here, hand me your map and I'll mark the way. Careful where you tread. They don't notice me, most of the time. But I wouldn't lay any bets on your chances. Beasts, spectres, bones, even void woken sometimes. Seen things in here I've never even read about in fairy tales. Even saw a winter dragon once, but I make sure nobody sees me. Ha! Well, good luck. Hope you stay alive out there. If you make it, ring the bell outside and tell Bahara I sent you. She's not quick to trust strangers. I'm heading there now. I suggest you do the same.
Okay, so now we can go on ahead and level. Alright, so like I said, I need to go on ahead and get a point of finesse and honestly a point of constitution so I can keep my shield whenever I do lose a point of constitution. And now I should be able to wear that armor that I had earlier. Yes, indeed. And I also have these mage's gloves that I should be able to wear as well. Yes. And that actually put me over the top with a massive amount of armor at this point. So that's looking fantastic. So now, this is where I have to make some decisions. Because essentially, I need to figure out what I need to actually do. Now I could go pyrokinetic for more damage, but I already have it at 2, and that feels like kind of a waste to a certain extent, at least in Act 1 at this moment in time. So I think what I'm going to go on ahead and do is I'm going to take a second point in Geomancer, so that way whenever I do believe I have Torture, so I can get Entanglement and have another form of crowd control. Okay, so that was all I could do there. Now, with Los, she has plenty of memory slots for abilities. So, essentially, we're okay in that department. But I think that her best course of action is to probably go with a little bit more wits and a little bit more, and I'll go strength to be able to put on some more gear for her as well. Now, she's already got 3 huntsmen, she's got 2 necromancer. Now, she has ability slots, and I would like to get her to 10 summoning as well. So I'll go ahead and take a cultist again.
The cat
Now,
purrs loudly as it curls
okay,
itself around your ankles.
the cat's talking to us.
Thank you for freeing me from that awful place. The air is so much clearer here, wild and free, just like me. And I remember who I am now. A wizard's cat. But the spell-flinging stinker left me behind, without as much as a look over his shoulder. Bah! It's as if I never made myself a bed on his bony legs, or never chased away the mice that'd bite through his books. Oh, so he is. I guarded his library like a griffin would a princess's bedchamber, and look where it got me. I can still hear him now, the crusty old cab. We had us a cruise and 6 days in the sun, but grave duty calls, so I have to run. Too dangerous, my charge, for you, dear old boy. Let you stay here in jolly Fort Joy. Yes,
Yeah, I don't like
when
this
he
guy
roasts your
that I
bottom
left his cat.
over a grill.
Not a very nice
And I'll
dude at all.
teach him to leave me stranded among those red robes with their prickly magic sticks.
Especially in a place like Fort Joy. Like, my goodness.
No, it's quite clear to me that you are much more worthy of an honest cat's company. You just call for me and I'll be there, all cuddles and claws at your service.
Alright, so we got the ability to actually summon that cat, and the cat's special ability, honestly, is the ability to switch spots through teleportation. It's honestly pretty useful sometimes. So now with Fane is going to be interesting because I should definitely get a point of memory for him because he needs to get the ability to have more abilities, essentially. And he's got to get at least a point in finesse and intelligence because he just needs to be able to wear more gear, honestly, at the end of the day. Okay, so we have 3 warfare, that's cool. We're going to be able to get skills. We need to get some necromancer skills for him as well, to be honest with you. But I think what we're going to do as well to make him even more tanky, because I took the geomancer to be able to take fortify, but overall, I think I'm going to go on ahead and make him polymorph necromancer, so that way I can go on ahead and have some abilities that'll affect the battlefield for crowd control, just with him being in his presence in gym. So I actually have another point from polymorph, which is fantastic, which means that I can take another point into finesse as well. Okay, and that's pretty fantastic, to be honest with you. Alright, now, this sword actually is, gotta see how much better it is. Yeah, it definitely, oh no, it's two-handed, that's the reason why. Okay, never mind. Never mind. But now with Sabille. Okay, what's Sabille's stats? Okay. Let's go on ahead and get her a point in memory because she needs another slot. And a point in strength so that way she can wear more armor. Now, we got the point in warfare so that way we can get battling ram and battle stomp. We have the necromancer skills. We have 2 scoundrel. I'm thinking we go... Yeah, I think we just keep on pumping scoundrel with her, honestly. Alright, and that's everybody. Well, alright, I hope you enjoyed the episode today, everybody. We went on ahead, we did the Arena of Fort Joy, we finished Withermoore's fight, and then from there, we got out of Fort Joy. So, if you enjoy my channel, go on ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, click the like, and if you want to see my videos anytime they are uploaded, go on ahead and click that notification bell. I'll see you all tomorrow, and have a great day. See you later.